What it do, fellas? So yes, when you do, go ahead and forget about her. Take her completely off of your mind. You don't hit her up. Obviously, no contact. She is getting to the point of, well, I thought I lived in your head. How did you forget about me? I thought that I had easy access, that, okay, if I needed a favor, if I needed to contact you, if I needed to say something to you, I could just send it and know that you're going to respond. So, fellas, this video is going to definitely tell you how you could make this woman totally get that you are onto other things, that you're busy and distracted by better things. And so, first thing I need y'all to really do is give this video a big thumbs up. It helps your girl so much. Thank y'all. But I really, sorry. Whoa, I was going to say Raleigh, okay? But really, I really need y'all to get that first off the bat. You're supposed to always watch how you send messages out, because already she thinks of you a certain way. So if you have her thinking that she lives in your head, your mind, fellas, the reality of it is that you guys have a woman that knows that she has control over you. So first of all, you're going to end up sending her a message back, making things clear, or letting her know things have changed. But definitely you have changed your life to now that you actually forgot, and she's trying to get this little bit of attention, a little bit of your time from you. And a little bit of time, yes, it's a little bit of time because, oh, now you have another job. I like to say job because it might mean you need to get another job. You know how it is with money and status. Or could be you want to be with your friends more. Maybe spend more quality time by yourself. However, this little bit of time that you used to have before, because you always stayed thinking about her, because you spared all your time to make sure that everything was good with her, that little bit of time, it was different before and it was easy. But now it's not. Okay, so fellas, I really got to say this though. If you want to talk about her, if you want to talk about what is going on in your life, if there's something that is really bothering you guys about her, y'all can book your consultation with your girl. The link is down below. And fellas, we could talk about anything else. It could be anything that's going on in your life. It could be goals as well. All right, so let me just say this first off. Once you actually send a message back, you now have her think like, what's going on? What's really going on? This is the part where women start having to invest time into you. So now the part where she invests time is trying to get a lot of your time back, right, that she already had before. But also it gets her to really actually, be interested more, or actually start seeing the value in you that she didn't see before. So that's kind of why women will gradually really want you, because now they're really willing to maybe go study you more. Oh yes, that next girl, during this time that you forgot about her, went on to live your life, went on dates, do whatever it is that you got to do to see other girls. But while you did all that, your life has changed and you've forgotten about her for real. And for her, it's just really trying to get the facts of, oh, well, this guy is really done with me completely, and it stops at just that. So this is something that never clicks in for a woman until it actually clicks in for you guys to really full on do. So now if you have her feeling like, okay, you know what, I just need a little bit of time. A lot of times, in most cases, when you forget about her, if you truly forgot about her, she'll come back and you have to dust her off, right? So think about like the guys that are extremely high value. If you're really working all the time, if you're really on your grind, it's like, okay, I'm on the clock. Whether you work for yourself or not, or if you work for somebody or not, you're working, you're always going. So you value your time. Things have changed in your life. You've forgotten about her for that reason, but also for other reasons of, oh yeah, you've moved on with your life. So then and there, it's her realizing that, oh, things have changed. And now the only little bit of time that I could get from him is going to be nothing. It's going to be, well, when he wants to give it to me. And that is something a lot of women won't take or won't like, but that is what gets them excited to chase. And then when they do get the little bit of time from a man, right, then it's, oh, game changer. The game changer now kicks in, though, and this is what's happening for a lot of women that, yep, you forget about them, and you're like, whoa, well, you started chasing way quicker than I thought. But the game changer now kicks in that, well, yes, every time I do this, and it could be her, you know what, sending you a cute little picture. Yup, you know what I mean, right? A cute little snap. But it could be that, and after she does that, you know, you start maybe telling her, okay, well, after work I'll see you, or you know what, I'm free tonight, or something like that, right? What that does to her is that it makes her feel like, oh, well, yeah, I'm that girl. Or you know what? Oh, I'm excited. This is something different. Now, this is the part where it's not easy no more. This is the part where, well, you forgot about me. It's so hard for me to even get you to just give me a little bit of time. Now you're giving me time. Oh, well, watch how I'm going to get more time from you. So the chase really is so much of her trying to fulfill her own needs. Yes. And that's kind of why you guys get so stuck on, well, you know, should I really do it or not? Or is this really going to be beneficial? Fellas, of course it's going to be beneficial if you're still going to have her react or give you what you want at the end. As in, even if she's doing it thinking that she could get the best of the best and fulfill her needs. But if she doesn't, then that's the reality of it. Either way, you're looking out for yourself same way she's looking out for herself. So now she's trying to get that fulfillment. Her fulfillment is going to come from, oh, every single time I go ahead and send him a cute pic, you know, he's ready to see me. Or all I got to do is this. I got to show up around him and, you know, I walk right past him and he's just looking at me. He's ready. He's drooling. He's ready to just, you know, like just take me to the car. Right. So if we say that right there, okay, that's not you forgetting about her. Right. But of course, what is that happening? What's happening there? She views you as the guy that's easy. Now, when you become complicated, when you become not that so easy guy, okay? Next time she hits you up, you say, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going to be tired. I can't see you tonight. I really want to catch up on sleep. Or sometimes it's going to be like, you know what? I promised my guys I'm going to do this. I can't with you. I can't this weekend. Next weekend. So you see, those are just examples of now you're throwing it to her, showing her, well, you know, I forgot about you. My time has changed. My time is valuable in this aspect. I just can't give it out. As in, okay, she gets the message now of, oh, so now this is how it's working. I'm working on your time. And so now, because you are showing, and this could be truly because you forgot about her. This is the part where you guys get this something going on where you can actually get you to not think about her no more. So get her off your mind, I mean to say, right? So I'm saying get a life. So this could be really, really like genuine. Like you guys, you gotta put in work. It's hard, but push yourself, right? And now let me go back to say this though. If you now have this working and she's only trying to make sure that she gets her fulfillment, she's going to be chasing you for that forever. And every time she doesn't get her fulfillment, she has to go harder. She has to do something different. Or she'll wait a little bit longer. Or she'll find some other way. Yes, some girls will be like, okay, well, this is too difficult. Or, you know what, it's not really worth it. But that really doesn't happen when you become a high-value man. Or you're a high-value man, right? So, but in other cases, she'll just say, well, I'll just go somewhere else. Or, you know what, I don't have to deal with this. I don't got to deal with this, right? But hey, when you're that high value man, right? When you cherish your time, you have to catch up on sleep. You say, I'm not going to see you, or you rather be with your boys or keep your plans and not go see a girl instead. That already sends the message of, well, you can only chase me to get my time. So you see, things have changed in so many different aspects. And really one thing that you could really take from this video is that you change the roles. You change how things are going to maneuver. You know, same way that she actually really changed the roles, a lot of women in the modern day where they completely want you to do this, or they want to be the masculine one, or want to do this, and all that stuff. You guys know how it goes. So if that's just really the case for a lot of women in the modern day, and they're running things on their rules, y'all got to do the exact same. So it's not really a matter of I hate these games. I don't want to play. It's not playing fair, fellas. It's just really a matter of women. They get you guys, and they know how they can use you guys or work things to their own advantage. And in other words, they know how to get y'all to chase even more, because a lot of you guys are already just chasing. So really the idea is how could y'all play the game fair for yourself, or at least play this game really well, actually. How could y'all do that? And have her change the roles now of wanting to be the one that wants to actually have you. And in order to do that is going to be by chasing you. So fellas, I gotta go to the wrapping up to say that when you forget about her and take her out of your mind, like I explained throughout this video, there's a whole lot of different explanation of what's actually running through her own mind. But really understand that you're targeting all these spaces that are not fulfilled. This is why also, like I said, she's going to fulfill her own needs by just knowing that she can have you. She's just knowing that you didn't forget about her. She just wants that so she can feel completely satisfied. That's what's going to make her validation be enough. That's what's going to make her ego feel like, oh girl, you're still that girl, or you don't have nothing to worry about, or you know what, yes, look at you, or you knew it, or yup, everybody needs to cheer you on, or you're the special one. Out of all those, you're the best one. That's how, the ego really runs also with women, when a lot of times it's just down to fulfill their own needs. But at the end of the day, when you view it as, and this is how y'all, when you don't simp no more, when you're not a nice guy anymore, this is how you'll start viewing it. I'm not here for you. Like, I'm here to help you, yes, as your man, or as maybe a man, or as just something I could do to be respectful. But you live your life for yourself. So when you move on and you forget about her, that sends out a clear message already. But those voids and all those things that she has to find, and it's only gonna take her own healing, her own time, her doing her own thing, all those types of things, that's her own issue. A lot of women also know that, and they also avoid it, they also dismiss it. But for you, when you make it clear to her and let her know, well, yo, you're on your own time, okay, cool, but also understand I'm here for myself, right? So at the end of the day, there's different ways you can go about it, where, I'm just going to full out, like, just be rude and show her that I don't care at all. Yes, but there's also the ways of, like, respectfully moving on. And that speaks a lot of volume. Sorry, dang, I'm getting my words a little, like, well, it was only like twice. But anyways, it speaks a lot of volume when you could just be the guy that says, well, I'd rather have myself sit back and just be accepting the facts of you didn't want me, and my life could be better soon enough. So, also don't think it's the worst thing that you don't have her, but it's really down to how do you guys start viewing it. A lot of y'all will start feeling like, well, if I actually say, let me forget about her completely, well, I actually lost everything I ever had. Then I might as well forget about women forever. What kind of answer is that, y'all? That's not cool. But you see, that's how it is. That's the reality that she knows, and that's how it goes. So at the end, what y'all got to do is decide what makes you look better. That's what it is. But really, what's going to hurt you is going to be the best decision to get you the best results from her. So if you want her to chase, whether it's chasing for her, this is going to be a little tongue twister, but I'm going to get it right. If you want her to chase, ready, for her own, I guess it wasn't that bad, for her own fulfillment, y'all try to say it fast, but if you want her to feel, anyways, forget about that, then it could be that, it could be for her own fulfillment, but at the end of the day, she's still chasing. It could be chasing for answers, and those answers can make her feel better, and that's all she cares about. Could be for answers that maybe, this relationship that you guys actually do have is worth it. And it could also maybe give you some answers as well. So, I know everybody has different circumstances, situations. So just consider this. And this is me trying to give you guys something different, so you guys can get a different feel aside from just being single and trying to get a girl or trying to date and stuff like that. But let's say, you're in a serious relationship, or you were in a serious relationship with a woman, and what was the best thing to do? You guys would have to say this. Forgetting about her would mean that you have to tell her, right now I have to focus on myself. Right now I want to better myself. In other cases, right, if you guys have, the entanglement types of vibes, or everybody's over here having fun, then it's going to be like, well, I want to live a single life. I'm trying to be out here, or I'm trying to be in the streets type of stuff, right? But like I was saying with relationships, it's a little bit different, of course, or it's a lot different. But it's really down to you actually respecting her in that process, because maybe you guys do need a break. Maybe you guys have to separate your ways, and it's really that time, and it's forever. But you're really telling her in this case that you're showing her that you're going to have to forget about her, or you forgot about her because it's time for you to bring this energy or focus back. And it's really you not making the situation or whatever you both have between each other worse, or you're not making her, get to the emotional feelings, thinking of, well, you just want to be single. You just want other women. Now, hey, maybe she will still think that, but it's really just down to you sending a clear message, and she takes that and she runs with it however she wants. Give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't, though. But you see, if she takes it and runs however she wants, that is not your responsibility to have her run with it and be like, well, I have to make sure that I come back and make sure I chase him because, he forgot about me. No. You just have to make sure she takes it and goes with it, because with her being emotional by nature, you can get any type of results. But regardless, you just want to make sure she has some sort of results available for her to reach. So basically, for a lot of women, those results, it's not even available when, they don't think of you anyways. You don't even forget about her. She's not really interested. So you open basically these results, or open these chances of things happening like this, basically by making sure, you make sure completely that she comes into your life, but she doesn't have full access. So basically, you moved on, but you, in this exact scenario, you still accept the fact that she's still a part of your life. You still accept the fact that, hey, I don't want you, but I don't hate you. So, we're cordial, we're mutual, we're acquaintances probably, maybe that as well. But, it's definitely, you move forward. And now women don't like that. And lastly, what I'll say to close out the video is what I was really trying to get to is that you got to understand with her emotions, she's still going to react some way. It's just in her. So it's kind of just like, if she can control it better, it's going to be different. It's going to be a whole better reaction. All right. So this is it for this video. I hope it was really, really helpful. I was really going to elaborate, but this video is already long. Y'all know how it goes. And it's going to have to be a part 2 for sure. As in, I want to keep talking about this in another video. So y'all let me know if you want to see the part 2 for sure. But definitely, if you haven't already given this video, I know I reminded you guys so many times, but if you haven't given this video a big thumbs up, do that. And fellas, don't forget about consultation. And y'all will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.